Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster and I thought I would do another episode on carving our little guy. Now, to all intents and purposes, we're actually finished with this now. There's no more steps to take, but hopefully this is picking up okay on the camera. You know, there's a lot of sort of blocky lines in there. It really just kind of needs a little bit of tidying up. So I figured what I'd do today, I'll do a bit of tidying up on this. I've just got a new tripod, funnily enough, a little sort of mini thing. So I'm going to try a couple of new camera angles to see if that helps you guys see what I'm doing. And hopefully by the end of the episode this should look a lot more like sort of a little person and not still a sort of a square blocky figure. And then next week I figured we'd do some painting. Now I've just ordered a little set of acrylic paints. It's not something I've done before. My painting skills are not particularly good. I mean, the last time I tried painting something of any detail I was probably about 12 or 13 with those little plastic wargame figures. So what I'll do, I'll move the camera a bit closer in and we'll make a start. Right then guys, so it's back to the good old Mora, just because I'm finding this is actually a lot easier than just a standard pocket knife at the moment, especially for this sort of detail stuff. And all I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to sort of flit in between different bits of footage here, just to keep it sort of vaguely interesting and not too sort of dull. So the first thing I want to do is where we've got sharp corners like here and here, I just want to carve those away. Now that doesn't need to be particularly extreme. I just literally want to round them over ever so slightly, just so that they sort of lose some of that sharp definition. And I'm going to leave them sort of slightly pointed down the corner where the jawline would be. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but it's kind of what I was thinking. So just here and just down here you've still got that little bit of jawline, and then again all around the top of the head here. I mean, it's still fairly square, which I'm not too concerned about, but obviously you've got this really sharp line going around sort of the crown of the head, and again I just want to round that off a little bit just to sort of smooth it on, so it becomes more like someone's head and not like the top of a wooden block. So that's just kind of smoothed everything down a little bit. I might do a little bit more work off camera, I'm not sure yet. And then the next thing to do here, I just kind of want to round down this little back piece here. Doesn't need to be done too much. It's getting quite fiddly now. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can do it this way. And actually it might work better if I come at it from the other side. And it's just to make sure there's not such a sharp line really, you know, just to give it a little bit of sort of almost like a lack of definition if you like. So there we go, that's most of it tidied up. There's not really a great deal more I want to do to this, I suppose. I don't know, I might fiddle around with it between now and the next episode, but essentially, you know, it's always going to be a little bit blocky. You know, I'm not going to sand this, basically because I don't think it needs it, and to try and sand it in enough detail to get everything smooth without anything really sticking out just isn't going to work very well. So because of that, I'm just not going to sand it at all, and hopefully that's the right decision. You know, time will tell on that. But I think once we've got some paint on this, I think it really will start to look a lot different. But we will see. So that was it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Comments and questions in the box below. Hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you'll all join me next time for when we come to the painting. Cheers, guys.